Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Saray from Saray Plans, and for this video I'm going to be planning the week of October 7th through the 13th, and I again got a little ahead of myself, so as you can see it's somewhat planned, so I still have a few more things to plan here, but I was kind of really excited to do this, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have time to actually do the video. So what I've done so far is I've set up the week with some of the things that I did to coordinate with a sticker sheet from the Christian Designs Celebrations collection from 2018. Yep, so it came out in November timeframe or December of 2018. It is the latest celebration collections from Christian Designs, and I already have taken some of the stickers out to pre-plan the week, or plan out the week rather, but this is the sticker sheet. So it is the birthday sticker sheet, and I am really excited. So why am I using a birthday sticker sheet? Well, it's because my birthday is on the 13th. So I wanted to do something a little bit differently than I normally do, which is I typically just stick to the layout colors of the month. So for October, most of my spreads will probably be orange, or maybe not, we'll see. But I typically stick to those monthly colors. I love the designs of the Christian Designs Celebrations collections. I mean, every single sheet is awesome. And what I did to really coordinate with this one, and I think I might do this, I might start sort of planning around themes or kits. And I used to do this before, but I kind of went away from it for a little while. I will go ahead and sort of coordinate some of the things that I like to have in my planner so that it makes sense for the way that I plan, and I can still keep the functionality of my planning. Like, it still won't be overwhelming. I don't see myself ever planning with like no white space stickers. I don't know if I can do that. So I still want to keep the simplicity of it, but have some sort of cohesive theme to it. Hope that makes sense. So what I did is I printed these headers right here. So the ones that are in orange, I printed them in the coordinating colors, and I try to come as close to them as I could. So we have some purple, some pinks, some of this mustard, golden, yellow there, and some of this teal as well. I did not incorporate the teal here because I kind of forgot about it, but it is definitely here as part of the kit, and it really pulls it together, and it's right here with this surprise box here. All right, so what have I done so far? So I started off by adding this surprise box here on the thankful box section, and I'm thinking of maybe adding a picture depending on what we end up doing for my birthday. And I added the PM routine tracker on the bottom. This one is not from Christian Designs. This is actually from Erin Condren, and I thought the teal matched really well with this kit. And then I did it a little bit backwards. So the headers, typically they go from dark, medium to light. So I did them backwards. I went light, medium, and dark. And I kind of feel like that's the way that it should be in the planner. So I'm thinking, you know, like going from day to night. I don't know. That's just how my mind works. But no big deal. I still like it. So I did that with the purple, with the pink. I added my trash sticker from Libby & Co., as well as I have some other Celebrations collection stickers from the Christian Designs collection. And I have already scheduled, or I have set the schedule for the week, so I'm going to be having some work events on Monday. I'm teaching a class on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I really don't have any classes that I'm teaching on these 2 days, so I have more of administrative days, so I don't really have anything planned for those 2 days. And then for the weekend, I added, there's a couple of skinny washies that actually have sayings on them. And this is pretty consistent with all of the Christiane Designs celebration sheets. She typically does have one of the skinny washies with a saying, or something that has to do with the theme. So for this one, and there's another one right here, it says blow out the candles, so for the birthday. And I love this weekend banner right here. Just the details on these are just amazing. So she has embedded in there like a little crown, a little couple of gifts, wrapped gifts here, some balloons, some cakes, and a cupcake, and it's just so cute. I love the detail on these. And then for Sunday, so some of the decorations that I've put in already is I put the big crown that was on the sheet as well. There was like a little page flag or a little flag with the word birthday on there. And then it also has the numbers here, and it's a pretty generous amount of numbers that you can even use for other things later on. So I will be turning the big 3-4 on Sunday, so I'm pretty excited. And then I have just happy birthday up here with my little dash line, as I usually do. So with that, that's my setup so far. So I'm going to go ahead and add my weather, and then I'm going to add some other events here also. All right, so to do the weather, I'm going to be using these Libby & Co. stickers that I typically use every single week. And I love them because they're just super small and portable. And they really fit nicely on this spread. We're definitely looking to cool down next week. Definitely starting to feel a lot more like fall. And I love it. Fall is definitely my favorite season, as is, I think, a lot of people. I think most people that I know definitely love fall. And it's just a great time. There's so many activities that you can do. Nope. I think I may have messed up. So, nope. I got it right. I know there was 2 sunny days next week. So this is Thursday. Friday, it's going to be somewhat sunny. And I know that I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself with the weather because what day is today? Today is Friday the 4th. And I'm looking at the weather for all of next week, and it could definitely change, but I still like to look at it and just have a general idea. And typically that works out. I mean, there have been times where obviously the weather has changed and it's different. I look at it every day anyway on my phone, but this is just so that I have a better idea. So like, for example, for Sunday, we are planning on, we're thinking about what to do, or I'm thinking about what to do. And I like to know, have a general idea for the weather. Do we need to do an indoor activity or an outdoor activity? And what I need to wear as well. All right, so let's go back to Friday. So it's 63, 46. And of course, it's going to be raining on my birthday because that's just what happens, right? Ever since I was a kid, I always remember my birthday was usually a lot of rain. October tends to be a pretty rainy month, I think. Okay, so I have my weather all set up, and now I'm going to do my workout and study schedule. So I have been slacking with my studies. So I am studying for my SHRM certification, or the Society for Human Resource Management certification, and it is a lot of content. The test is, pretty intense from what I hear, and it's just a lot. And I haven't been in school, in any type of school setting, since 2015, so I really totally forgot how much work it really is, and how disciplined you really have to be, especially when it's something that you're doing, self-paced study. So I've been slacking, to be honest, and I have to do something. So I created a study plan, and I'm planning on getting up early in the morning, way before work, and getting my study done at that time. And the reason for that is because I'm a morning person. I do my best work in the morning. Usually by like 9:30, I am totally done. So I figure, and it's not something that I love to do. So I figured that if I get that one thing out of the way that I'm not looking forward to as much, I'm going to feel a lot better and a lot more accomplished. And I'm probably going to be doing like an hour worth of studying first thing in the morning. And then as soon as I'm done studying, I'm going to go ahead and hit the gym, because that's another area where I feel like I'm totally slacking. Definitely the month of August was the best one for me, workout wise. I felt I was really consistent. And I mean, I was even traveling for work, and I even like worked out when I was traveling. So I don't know what came over me, but I did like 17 workouts that month, and it was great. So I really need to make sure that I'm back on track. Anyway, so what I'm doing is, I'm using these Crazy and Design stacked book stickers, and I love these so much. They look so cute already. And I'm color coordinating it with the spread. They're not the exact same color, but they're pretty close. I need one more purple over here. And I don't know how realistic this will be for me to actually study on my birthday, but I'm gonna try. I have to prioritize this. All right, so study schedule is done, and now to the workout schedule. For the workouts, I don't have the color coordination that I have with the study stickers, but this will just have to do for now, because this is what I have, and I don't really feel like creating and printing new stickers. So I'm going to be using these stickers that I've made. These are from my shop, and I'm going to use these to mark my workout days. And I sort of like to alternate between using like an event sticker that is a solid color and using the dash line. That way it gives it a little bit more of a clean look, because otherwise I don't know, it just looks too bulky for me if I just have like 2 event or 2 appointment style stickers there. All right, so let's see. So I'm gonna do probably, I like to alternate, so Monday I don't have to be in there super early, so I'll probably do a strength training, run, strength, run, strength. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I said it was gonna be strength here. All right, so I need to get my stencil from Erin Condren. I love this little thing. I use this all the time, in case you couldn't tell. And then I'm going to do, oops. All right, so that is all set workout wise, and now I'm going to add a couple of additional events. So on Wednesday I have a conference call from 11 to 12. I am going to use this sticker, I think, over here. And I'm going to use probably this one over here too. You know what? I think I'm going to do it like this. Oh, and then the other thing, I still have a ton of Crazy Ann Design stickers from before she had the new paper. But this last Celebrations collection came in the new paper, and by new paper meaning it's still the same quality that she had before, and like the same thing. Basically, it's so vibrant, they're so beautiful, but they also are removable, so it's great. And that's one of the things I love about Crazy Ann Design stickers, as well as Planner Kate stickers and Libby & Co. They're all removable stickers, so it's awesome. Okay, so I'm done with that, and then on Saturday I'm planning on visiting my grandmother, so I'm probably going to use one of these. This one, I'll use this one over here, and I think I'll use this little Steve guy, because I'm sure she's gonna have some sort of cake or something for me. My grandmother's so cute. Like, I go visit her a couple of times a month, and she's just, you know, like your typical grandmother. Like, I cannot leave the house unless I leave the house with like a ton of Tupperwares full of food that will last me all month. I have to eat all the time. And she's just awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and visit her. And if the weather cooperates and looks like it should be okay, I might do some yard work there. So depends on how it is. We did that last time we were there. We did a lot of yard work. We cleaned their driveways. There's 2 driveways, and we cleaned it all up. And I like to really start thinking about how I can do more of that for them, because they're getting older, and sometimes I forget that, you know, they need a little bit more help. Okay, I love this, so cute. Oh, I can't. I'm definitely doing a lot more like kids type of planning. Oh, I don't think I could use a ton more stickers than this, but this is so cute. All right, so now the last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some of the recurring, or some of the events that I have to do on that day but don't have a time specific. I just don't want to forget, like taking out the trash, of course. And my work expenses are due on the 10th of every month, so I'm going to go ahead and add those at the bottom, as well as some of my habits, which is to read and update my planner. Okay, so I totally went on autopilot here, and I didn't realize that I don't really need this third one on these other days. I just need a third one here for the trash. Oh, okay. So that is set up. So now the last thing to do is just to set up my sidebar over here. Okay, so I'm tracking my reading here on the bottom. So what is it that I'm reading? So I'm going to use this pink box. And I'm going to use this purple book from BB & Co. And I'm using this micro perm pen, and actually this one, Crazy Ann Designs has it in her store. It's a special type of pen to use in vinyl style stickers like hers, so that it does not smear. So I'm reading my HR books. And I'm also reading Hocus Pocus, even though I already know it by heart because I've seen the movie so many times. It's such a, it's a seasonal book, so I like to read it for Halloween. And it actually has the sequel, which I have not read yet. So I'm excited to read that one once I get to it. And one of the things I like about reading the book is that, there's additional details in the book that you can't see on the movie, or that you don't appreciate the same way as if you were just watching the movie. So I have like a whole new appreciation for Hocus Pocus based on what I've read so far. So it's kind of cool. And then the last thing is just these two categories. All right, so for these two, I like to break them down by work and personal, or work and home. So I'm going to use these two page flags to separate each of those. And I'm going to use them sideways. I'm going to do it. So I'm actually going to white out this line. So this is going to be work. And I'm going to make my little dash line. And then this one's going to be home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right, so just give it a minute for it to dry, because I used the whiteout and it doesn't dry as quick. When you use the whiteout, you do tend to get some smears here, but should be good to go now. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my list of things that I just want to remember or that need to get done at some point during the week, but I'm not yet sure exactly what time frame that's going to be, or if it does take multiple days for it to get done. All right, here we go. It's all planned out. I hope that you enjoy the video. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section below, and I will go ahead and link everything that I used for this plan with me for you to check out if you're interested. Let me know if you like these sort of, chatty plan with me where I share a little bit more of the background and some of the information that might be relevant to how I plan or why I'm planning or why I'm doing certain things versus, me just putting in a soundtrack and sort of like just going through it. I don't know, just let me know what you'd prefer. Let me know in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to to do that. I typically am like, sort of like get to the point. I just want to kind of see it. It depends, not all the time. Sometimes I do enjoy the more chatty videos, but I'm very much a matter of fact. This here's the plan. Here's the plan. I don't know if that makes sense, or if you prefer more, I don't know, more chats. That's the best way I can put it. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you like, and we'll go from there. So thanks again so much for watching. Bye.